The Christmas Mystery. The case of the missing mince pie. It was Christmas Eve, and the Miller household was buzzing with excitement. Presents were piled high under the tree, stockings hung by the fireplace, and a delicious aroma of mince pies filled the air. Grandma was in the midst of packing gifts with the kids. Little Timmy Miller, a mischievous bundle of energy, was practically bouncing with excitement as he headed home after buying Christmas gifts. He couldn't wait to meet Santa Claus and dive into the piles of presents awaiting him. But amidst the festive cheer, a terrible discovery was made. One of Grandma's special mince pies, the juiciest and most delectable of them all, had gone missing. Despite his mom and siblings searching everywhere, the pie seemed to have disappeared without a trace. Timmy, naturally, became the prime suspect. He had a well-documented history of borrowing sweets and cookies, often leaving crumbs as a trail of evidence. This time, however, he was adamant of his innocence.
"But Mom,"
he cried, his eyes wide with indignation.
"I wouldn't steal Grandma's special pie. I know how much it means to her."
His mother, bless her heart, knew Timmy well. She decided to put his detective skills to the test. "All right, Timmy," she said, "if it wasn't you, then who could it be? We need to solve this mystery before Santa arrives." Thus began the great mince pie mystery. Timmy, armed with a magnifying glass, embarked on a hilarious investigation. He interrogated the family dogs first, who only responded with slobbery kisses and tail wags. He then examined the kitchen for clues, finding only a trail of flour and sugar leading to the back door. His investigation led him outside, where he found a trail of paw prints in the snow. Following the trail, he encountered a peculiar sight.
"Aha!
Timmy exclaimed, pointing his accusing finger.
So you're the culprit. You stole Grandma's pie."
It turned out to be an adorable polar bear that had devoured all the pie, leaving food particles scattered in the snow. He quickly snapped a picture as evidence to show his mother later. The bear finished off the entire pie, leaving them no choice but to bake a new one. Timmy hastily decided to bake another before Grandma caught wind of it. Working in secrecy, the kids assisted their mom in baking a fresh pie just in time. After an hour they were on the brink of completing the process. After much anticipation, the pie was finally done.
"Aha! Wonderful!"
It seemed like the effort they invested in this single pie was equivalent to making 100 smaller ones. The house buzzed with excitement when Santa arrived, bringing gifts and delighting in a splendid dinner with the family. In the midst of Santa filling the stockings and laughter echoing throughout the house, Timmy learned an important lesson: Christmas means more than just presents. It's about treasuring time with family, spreading joy, and sometimes uncovering mysteries like the missing mince pie. Despite their best attempts, Grandma knew the pie wasn't the original. But she held on to the moment, keeping the secret to let the kids' joy shine. And she thought about keeping it a secret forever. And so, a Christmas Eve that began with a puzzling pie disappearance ended with smiles, warmth, and a tale that would be shared for years, proving that family is the truest gift of all. The end.
Please like, comments and subscribe for more interesting stories.